Hi everybody, welcome back to the craft room. And as you can see, I am using the Infinite Doodles Abstract Elements, and I've also pulled out this one, which is Atomic Elements, which is 664152. We've got 666280 and 666523. I pulled out some cards. I pulled out the pieces that I'm going to use. So I'll start with this one. I pulled out, I'm making a clown, by the way, rather than sail off and tell you what I pulled out and not actually tell you what I'm making. So making a clown. This is going to be a little flower out of his hat. That's going to be around his eyes. This is going to be the inside of the flower. So there's those bits out of there. I've pulled out, what have I pulled out? This for his head, these two for his mouth, we've got the hair, that's for the brim of his hat, we've got some eyebrows, which is, I can't see it because it's been cut off, but that one for eyebrows, body, arms, hands on here somewhere, hands, and then I've pulled out this one, which will be doing his ears with. I've pulled out a circle for his nose, this square one for his sleeves, oh, an eyeball and the eye. So there's the bits that I've got. So let's put that to one side. I've got a circle because I think I want to sit him in a circle. And I've got some card, which is just some nice rainbow coloured card. And yeah, that's the plan. I'm not totally sure what he's going to look like, but hopefully he'll look like a clown at the end and not an evil clown, because I'm making a clown for someone else. And yeah, I don't like clowns very much. I always see him as evil, but I'm going to try and make this one a nice clown for a child, so rather than an evil clown for an adult. So let's get this laid out as to what we're cutting where. So he's going to have skin coloured face. That was arms, I think, so a couple of those. Ears, that's all the skin colour, I think. White is going to be for his eye and for his gloves. So those. And then we're going to do orange for his hair and his eyebrows. Red for his lips, which is going to have that cut and that cut inside. Also red is going to be the little flower, and then yellow will be his body and his sleeves. Green will be his, oh, and the middle of the flower as well, out of the yellow. Green will be his hat. Blue will be his, the colour on his eyes. And, oh, red nose. Black eyeball. And, do you want anything purple? I might pull out something to do braces or something in the purple. So let me get these cut and I will be right back. I think that is everything for the clown. So I'm going to get some of these little bits stuck on so I don't lose them. So that is his little flower in his hat. And I did a little stem, which we can put on later. That's his, I didn't need two of those, that's his body. So put that to one side with his hands and his arms. So on his face, which we'll have that way, we're going to have his mouth and the inside of his mouth. And I've done a bit for his tongue, which is going to be there. But I'm going to cut that off. Nose. And then his eyes are going to be those. Eyebrows. Hair. Ears are going to be wonky, so one's going to be that one and the other one can be that one. So you can have wonky donk ears. And then his hair. Yep, and his hat. So let's get this mouth sorted first. I think I might put a little white bit on for some teeth. So I do need to cut that little one again in white. I knew I would not have everything. So that's going to be in there. So his teeth are going to go on there. His little tongue is going to go on there. So let me cut around there. Oops, excuse the drilling outside, but I've got the window open because it's, although it's a bit dull, it is warm in here. So that's going to go over there. So let's get his little mouth stuck on first. So if that's going to go back there, that's going to go there. Right in the middle. Oops. Started well. So let's put that back there. And there's his mouth. We'll put his eyes on next, I think. So I want that to be up on a little bit of foam. So let me see what I've got. And if that's good size. Yep. Okay. So this is his nose. So let's put on his ears. on his hair. And then his hat. That'll go on there. I think I might do a little hat band. So I could have that in blue, I think. So we can do that by popping that on there. And cut it off. And that can go on there. A little stem for the flower one as well at the same time. Eyebrows. Let's get the eyebrows on next. It'll be alright, I think. And his hat can go on there. And his little flower will go on there. It might come off, but I'll put it on. Body. So I don't think I need any of those bits. Let's get this little body sorted out. Oh, he needs a bow tie. I've forgotten that. That's his little sleeves, his little arms. Okay, so let's snip these off a little bit. So one's going to go underneath there. Let me get those on actually, and then move those down a little bit. It looks a bit weird. Stick them on there. So I'm going to get my bow tie in that and some braces, possibly in orange. So I've done some balls and I've done some buttons. Two might have been enough. Bow tie. Let's get that stuck together. So wonky bow tie, let's get that on. Oh, we should probably put his braces on first, never mind. We can do that now. This is Let me get all this tidied up. So how am I going to do this circle then? Just put him in a white circle on top of there. What does he look like on the black? Looks quite nice on the black, doesn't he? I wonder if I just cut a circle in there and see what he looks like. Let's just do it. So we could either have him in there, with his balls, what if we do him in red, orange, yellow, green, blue. And then we can have a little sentiment down there. I think we'll put these up on foam as well, just to give them a bit of height. Right, let me get, oh, wrecked his flower. Let me get him in there first, like that. And then I'll get him on there. Glossy accents on his nose, a little bit on his eyes. His buttons. And possibly the balls. Should I do the balls? Okay, so I've got a little happy birthday sentiment that I might put on there. So there's today's card. Not my favourite because I don't like clowns, but I'm sure little one will like it. Those will all dry nice and clear. I'll take the photo once it's all dry. So, Infinite Doodle plus a couple of others. Clown. That's it for this time. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you next time. Okay, bye.